Yeah, part three. So yeah, it's a no. Like you've been having to deal with these individuals for a long time. Okay, that's you and trying to nail their coffins. You know what I'm saying? Put the nail in the coffin for all of them. And I feel like this being in reverse, you've been against the wall for a long time. Things have not been in your favor. People have not been in your favor, and they've been going against you, and it hasn't been working for you. You have not been getting help or assistance or anything in a while. Like something was hindering it because a bunch of individuals was against you. The world card shows that that is over. Okay, it's a full circle. It is a completion of a chapter. That's over. Okay, and what you don't know with this high priestess is like you don't even know that this three of coins is coming. And this three of coins that's coming is love. You know what I'm saying? This three of coins is somebody coming to you and seeing your value, respecting your value, and then helping to build you because he knows that if they build you, he or she knows if I build you, you're going to build me. And that's what I'm seeing here. Somebody that sees your value, you know. So it's like, understand that it's like nothing, all that you're doing is not, it's not for naught. It's not for naught. Okay, Five of Wands is here. Somebody could be fighting with themselves. King of Coins. What is this? Okay, that's what it is. Somebody in your energy. This could be someone else. I don't know. But someone in your energy with this Five of Wands here and the King of Coins and the Magician in reverse and all this. It's like they are fighting themselves on how much love they want to give you. How much they want to give you. It's like they are manipulating themselves to say, oh, I'm a withhold. I'm not going to give anything. Energy, money, time. No, I'm going to withhold. All right? But, oh well, you know what I'm saying? Withhold. But withhold that shit over on that side. If you're going to withhold and you are fighting yourself to be with somebody or to be with me or vice versa, continue, but don't get me involved. You know what I'm saying? That's a fight with yourself. It seems like I'm what you expect me to sit here and wait for you. You know what I'm saying? You want me to wait? You know, that's what I'm getting here with this King of Coins. Somebody that is of good valor. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that may want you. The Magician in reverse with the Six of Coins in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse. It's like they have decided to not even give you that same energy that you are giving to them. So this is going to cause a rift. Whatever this man or woman, whoever this is, that it checks your boxes off, ain't gonna be good for you. Okay, because they're gonna lack quality, and then they're gonna come with a very pessimistic attitude or a very mundane attitude or a puppetry type of attitude. Um, if you know the Matrix, it's like they're gonna be the people in the Matrix. If you ever watched the movie, he's like you're Neo and you fighting agents and then you're trying to date somebody that's in the Matrix, so they just a puppet, they a zombie, like you know, like that energy I'm getting. Like somebody that just don't know themselves. They are of good rapport, they are of good character, but they lack common decency, or they lack maturity or something like that, because they're moving feminine. I don't know if it's a female or a male, because they are moving like they're moving very manipulative, but they're like, I'm not gonna give out my energy, I'm not gonna give out my time, my money. No, I'm gonna back up. Like, you trying to get chased, men that's trying to get chased, look for masculine women. I'm gonna be very honest. Women that's trying to get chased, that's okay. You know what I'm saying? To an extent. Like, as long as the chase is not in vain. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you are trying to show your value, like your beauty and everything, that's completely fine. But I do have a problem with men that want to move in their feminine energy and want to be chased, but still want to be masculine. If there's feminine niggas out there, there's feminine men out there, you can find a masculine woman to meet that, even though that is distorted, but you can find that. You cannot find a feminine woman and be feminine at the same time. How we cannot coexist together. How am I supposed to express my feminine energy if you keep using it? Um, and y'all coming together will fuel each other in that way, but it won't fuel like this. Somebody who is moving and doing something in a feminine manner is expecting femininity from you. I don't know. But to me, honest, or this is a masculine, or this is a female that is moving in a masculine energy. Okay? and and I'm talking to a male right now, and they're moving in their masculine energy, and they're moving like that. But you can't expect to have a masculine man if you're moving masculine yourself. You can't. And masculinity has a lot to do with well, your masculine energy, okay? Your feminine and your masculine energy. Everybody has it. It's called balance. But certain things and certain emotions, certain things you do, you're going to use and you're going to use a certain form of energy, okay? So if you are sitting here as a man, sitting here and receiving, meditating, waiting for an answer from the Most High, that's you are basking in your feminine energy. You're waiting for wisdom, okay? You're waiting for wisdom. You're waiting for understanding, insight, which is of the feminine properties, right? That is just a prime example. That's just one example, and I'm just explaining that's okay to be in that energy. But when it comes to attitude and emotions, when it comes to decisiveness and real life communication with individuals of the opposite sex, there something needs to be taught. Something needs to be taught. Someone needs to look up certain things regarding their masculinity. Okay, really, because I'm seeing that either that or feminine energy in their masculine energy right now. So it's like you got to kind of center yourself and get back to yourself in a sense. Okay. I hope that makes sense for y'all. Okay, I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to see if there's any more questions, anything else that needs to be said to the collective for their highest good. Okay, 8 of Cups. Okay, so some of you guys are hung up on with this 8 of Cups in reverse with the Empress. You guys are hung up on love. You're hung up on starting a business. Maybe you're hung up on starting a relationship or having a baby. All right, you are so overwhelmed with this water, with this love energy. You're so overwhelmed. Okay. Yeah, somebody probably wants marriage. Okay, probably wants marriage or to be in or to teach people or you know, come up, like build up themselves on another level, but it hasn't been so lucky for you. Okay. It hasn't been so lucky because you've been running into a lot of manipulation, a lot of individuals that say what they want, but they don't do. It's like they say what they want, but their actions don't add up. It doesn't add up. And I think that you're having an understanding of that now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like this is just unhealed energy coming from the past about relationships, like people plotting and scheming, and they've hurt you, they burned you, and you've been feeling down and sad and trodden about it. You know what I'm saying? But the Most High is like, no, this is something about yourself that you need to learn. Okay. These people don't deserve you. They don't even know themselves. Okay. And maybe even the relationship that you're trying to build is like it's not going to go well because of the lack of confidence in yourself, or even the lack of confidence in the relationship, right? Yeah, something is being exposed for you to see the truth about something, but it's this is a blessing, yeah, that you need to release the devil in reverse. You're gonna have to release something that is probably addictive, maybe this addictive negative thinking, this negative pattern thinking, maybe this mindset or something. Something's got to give, okay? You can't be doing this all the time. That's what I'm feeling. And I'm getting here with the 3 of Swords here and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like it's time for you. I really think it's time for you to heal. Something's going to change for the better for you to even do that. You're going to heal gracefully as well. Be be patient with yourself. Nothing happens overnight. All right, be patient with yourself and stop beating up yourself. Stop talking down to yourself. Oh, I can't believe I didn't do this. Oh, I'm so stupid I did it. Stop that. Cut it off right there. And speak to yourself with love and kindness. How you would speak to a 1-year-old. How you speak to a 2-year-old. You did that. You're so good. Good job. You see, you could do anything you put your mind to. And you've always been so strong. You've kept me all this time. My body and my mind. You've kept me up in this realm all this time. And I'm thankful for you. You're so strong. Speak these things to yourself. Speak these things to yourself and understand that. Give you the credit. Give yourself the credit that you deserve. And stop looking for outside attention on that. Because these individuals don't even know themselves to give you the credit, honey. They don't even know what's important in their lives. I'm talking about the Matrix. Like they puppets. They puppets. All right?